There's a lot going on right now, so we have quite a bit to unwrap. So let's go ahead and get started. I went ahead and wrote a list so I can make sure I get everything, but here's a couple things that I'm going to cover fairly quickly within the next week, hopefully. I'm hoping that we get some new clothes from the clothing store. We've got Granny here with her Sunday best, and we've got the goddess Bianca there with hers, and I'm hoping for some new Halloween things. So what I've been doing in the clothing store is, continuing to collect money so we can hopefully just buy the clothes immediately. And I've been saving these. I've been doing every day doing the tasks and everything. So what they're called, tasks, orders. I've been doing the orders every day so I can, and I've been getting pretty high ones like 22, 25, 28. So ones that are below 18 I've been deleting and waiting for a better one, and that's been working out pretty well. So I have saved all of these, but I've also made a bunch of like everything just to get ready, so when we do actually get some more tasks, or when I do, I can just start filling them really quick. And from the last time, I have 347 light bulbs, so I'm hoping I can maybe do a video and get through pretty much all the clothes in one video instead of having to do so many. So for right now, I just come in a few times a day, and when there's 100, I just go ahead, and now I'm pretty blocked, but I was combining things, so I'm just kind of selling things as we go. And I'm saving these for when I do that video, because as you guys know, when you go ahead and utilize those and you log out, you lose them. So I'm just kind of waiting to use them all at one time, so maybe I can get through everything. And what I'll probably do is, let me see, I got quite a few of these boxes. So we'll try to, that was something that was asked for constantly before, so I made quite a few. And the shoes, there were quite a few of those too. So I might make a couple more of those before I start the video. But I've got these charger, splitter, the large charger, the accelerator. I've got them all ready to go. This isn't good. Are you guys seeing that? That's what happens about 10 times a day. So let's tap on Matthew's new little peacock guy and go back in. And hopefully we don't get the blue screen that we seem to always get. Sorry about that. And let's see. It's taking a second to load up. Here we go. Alright, let's try this again. So anyway, so I'm hoping that when the clothing comes, I can just go ahead and grab that real quick. And as always, be collecting your lucky wheel. See what you got good. Got a stork today, but I usually don't collect this unless I have straw or glass. So none of that today, but always check your lucky wheel. Alright, so I noticed in the collection case that we have some new things. Halloween pumpkin, monster, okay. And the candy horde shop, so that's probably a skin. Those look like they might be skins. Nope. These are the skins. Dream house skin. We have a graveyard Hoffet RV skin. Warehouse. Halloween memory tree skin. Okay, so we are getting a tree. A memory tree. Halloween memory. Okay. Monster achievement house. Alright, so that is what we're getting. Okay, so in our regular, we're going to have a pumpkin campfire. These are probably what Max is going to bring us right here. And here is flying. It's not moving, so I can't tell. Halloween beaver, flying instructor, witch royalty, spellbook cat. That is probably Hafed. And no, I didn't finish my Hafed. I know you're seeing that. But I wanted to go ahead and save. So, alright. That's what I wanted to show you too. With the Hafed, I went ahead and stopped as soon as I got what I wanted, which were the skins and everything. Because I have enough collection case, like where I can finish the orders, that order coupons, I have enough of those. So with my Hafed, I've been saving all month, and I have 68.10 right now. So if I just do the orders, which are all 25 right now, because I got the monthly, I think it was called monthly learning. Is that what it was called? Learning power. I went ahead and got that. So every one of these are 25, but they're kind of harder because you have to make it and then wait for it. So you have to, like, as soon as it shows up, you got to start making them and getting them collected as soon as they're done. So, so I should have 9,060 to start, and then if people start posting, I'll try to click and get more energy too. So hopefully at least 9,100 when I start. I think last month I was at 8,000 and I didn't get everything cleared, so I had to go back in. So that was the other thing. And of course, you know, we're going to have our collection case, like I just said. The leaderboard just started, and I don't think I've even collected anything from it yet. Like, yeah, I haven't even done it just started, so we still have, you get 14 days, so it just started like 3 hours ago. So go ahead and, you know, what you need to do in there, your boat order. I think I've already sent one. Yeah, I've got 30, so if I finish off my other boat, I'll have 60. But with the leaderboard thing, you know, in the achievement house, you get, I believe it's this one, challenge, board order ace. Let me see. I may have finished it. I don't think so though. Challenge, other, social. Oh, here we go. I got 3 more to get in the top 100, and then I'll have finished this whole mastery. So that's kind of what I'm going for with that. All right, so did the collection case. Oh, and then I wanted to show you that in the guild request, there were some new things, like we have a new crop, which is the Halloween treats. So I'm assuming this is going to be a tree because of what I just saw also. I'm assuming it's going to be a tree, but we've got some new things in here too. And you can find them this way, or you can go over into the swap and look for them. Look up anything that's, I believe it was Halloween and haunted. Halloween candy, that's one of the ones that it is. We have the Halloween candy cake. So you can go over into your swap and type in candy. Okay, so these ones we've had, this one we've had, and of course that one we've had. But these 4 are new. So this looks like the 4 things that we're going to be able to make. It'll probably end up being a mini game. Buy a tree and do a mini game. Halloween candy jar. Trying to think with that it might be the sugar machine, or it may be the confectionery. Then we've got the cake, we've got a drink, and the hat, I'm going to assume, comes from the loom. Was there another one too that was different? Let me see. Halloween, nope, same. Okay. I was thinking there was something else. I did take a screenshot because I was going to make a post. So let me look at that. Let's see. Nope, those were the ones. And then I did. Nope, that was it. those were the ones. So that's why I don't think it's the monthly crop. But we did have a haunted pumpkin on here. So I was kind of thinking that we might be having a haunted pumpkin as our crop. But we'll have to wait and see. Right. So, and as we were doing the guild too, remember guild ended last week, so you got to go in and collect your prizes. Make sure you do that. We've got like a couple more days. Today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We got about 2.5 days to do that. And if not, I just think you just don't get them if you don't collect them. So make sure you get those all collected, and go ahead and make sure, check out all your stats and everything if you need to. And you can check your individual stats this way, by looking here to see where you are and everything. Right there, and that's me. And so, okay, what else do I need to tell you about? We will be doing the bottle cap soon in the Secret Spring, of course, because that always comes the first of the month. Finish off it. I did that at the clothing store. The wildflower stall. Okay. Make sure you got 11 hours right now, like 11.5 hours to get the stall. But this is a decoration. You cannot put an animal in it. It doesn't do anything. It just sits on your farm. And you spend 60 sunstones for that, which I think that if you get the animal, they should just give you the stall, but they don't. So that's to me, and of course you have your own choice to spend your sunstones or not, but seems fairly worthless. Got our calendar, not tonight, but tomorrow night, you'll get 2 sunstones, and then you get your 2 VIP, which is like my favorite time right there on the calendar. And then make sure you get whatever you want to get collected, or if you're saving, I've already gotten what I wanted to get off of it, which was nothing, because actually I did get a rainbow this month, but there wasn't really anything I wanted, so I just kind of left it. All right. And right now we're doing the customized packs, and you have another 11.5 hours to do this as well. This is kind of what I did when I got them. I got all the sunstones, always need straw, always need glass, and then I know hose are very rare, but I went ahead and got 1 speed feed, and that's kind of how I did it instead of spending 25. But you get more sunstones. But starting tonight, what's today, the 25th? Yeah. Starting tonight, well, for me tonight at 11 o'clock, in like 11.5 hours. No, that wouldn't be right. Oh, it is right. Okay, in 11.5 hours, we get this. And what happens is you have to go over and buy sunstones, and then you get to choose from these different things. And it looks like we're going to get a board order skin, a market skin. I don't know what that is. Maybe we get an outfit? No, there's no way. I'm not sure what that might be, but maybe just a decoration. But you get your choice of all these different things and everything. So, but what you have to do is, buy sunstones before you can get that, and then you can get new things for your, new skins and everything. Okay, calendar, peacock. Okay, and we only have a few more hours, and mine's gone. It's over here, the mission you have to do in order to get your peacock, which is right there. And let me move my steer over so you can see it too. I just put these guys over here. And I did get the steer, thankfully. I know a lot of people had a tough time with that first one, but I'll make sure to do videos and everything to help you guys get through it. Alright, so we've got all 4 of those things, learning power. And then the learning power, which is the monthly quest, which I finished, so I don't have it over here either. But, that is what gives you a bunch of extra boost and everything. And if you buy the pack, then you get a lot of extra boost. Which, like this right here, these come back in 2 hours and 45 minutes. My stork is in 2 hours and 45 minutes. The boat is 2 hours and 45 minutes instead of 4. So it is a pretty good though, and that was what gave me the hotbed to the 15 board orders instead of the 10. So to me, I feel like that's if you're going to spend any money on the game, that's probably the most important one. But you know, again, nobody ever expects you to spend money. And let's remember that the barns are going to burst too in a couple days. Right here. We've got 5 days and 10 hours, so we got some time. So what you want to do is get your barns and your silos unloaded, and how I do that mostly is, you know, go in and just make product, make things that you can make. And Greg's asking me what I'm doing, making a video. Okay, because he must be messaging me and I'm not answering. But you know, go ahead and you know, make things that maybe you might need, and get some extra stuff done. Don't just trash everything. Make some money from doing it. If you know, maybe if you could, let's see, I can go gather up some. I've been making a lot of almond flour, so, and those are always, you know, pretty good money, everything you can make from those. Let's see, I can come over here and make some almond cookies instead of just selling the almonds, and make some decent money with that. And just try to empty your barn that way at first, and then don't sell everything important or everything you've worked really hard for, or something you might end up needing, like materials and stuff to get your barn down. Go ahead and just make things and then sell them throughout the week. Just get ready a little bit ahead of time. So let's see, what else is there gonna be? I think I covered everything, but hopefully we'll have Halloween clothes. I'm kind of excited about that. But if you haven't got your clothing store, it really is, it's a grinding game, but it's kind of fun. You just, you know, come in every so often and start doing this, and then you could sell those off. Some of this stuff is like, you know, pretty decent price. Let's see. Let me find something. I might have everything in that's fairly decent price to sell. Because, let's see. That's 67, 16. I think I do. Let me find something that's pretty. The tape measure. I wonder how much the pink shawl is. But if you get to this point, look at that. You make this shawl, you get all the way up there, you just mess with this, just keep messing with it and get all the way to the shawl. You can get $87.03 in coins. So it does pay off to do this. And the tape measure is 135, so not great. I was thinking that was a little more. Let's see. Let's see how much the crown is. 271. So I mean, you can make some coins doing this. I'm trying to remember which one was pretty high. Was this scarf pretty high? Yeah, 43.51. So I just quietly put that back in there because they are a little harder to get, but you know, really worth it. I think that was the highest on there, was that gemstone. I don't think that these go super high. Let's take a look. 33. Yeah, not super high. But with the sewing machines, I mean, you could make quite a few of those scarves and sweaters and stuff and really sell them and get some coins, as you can see. So, but I'm just kind of saving everything on here because when it starts, like I said, I'm just going to try to do as many tasks as I can and get that done. But I think that's everything. We're just looking forward to a new month, maybe some new crafts. We got the fall thing, so we'll probably get some Halloween things. And it should be a pretty fun month. We're moving into the holidays where it gets kind of exciting. You know, and of course the dream house will have the furniture, and the best farmer will be coming around too, but that just ended, so, or has it even ended yet? I'm not even sure if it's ended yet. Yeah, I think it ended. I never end up doing that one. It just takes like every boost, everything you have to try to get through it. And I think that's everything. But happy farming. If there's something you want to see, I'm going to go ahead and I've been trying to find time to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and go through every machine and show what you can make, what you can get from it, what it takes, and then eventually I'll do the trees. And I also did a product pricing list, which I'm going to go ahead and put in the group. I was just going to look, and I've got it all finished, every one of them, high and low, and what machine they come from. But I was kind of wanting to go through and put all the levels in, but I'm having a hard time finding time doing that. So, happy farming. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. And have a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe.